mission accomplished for Manchester United and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Just to put into terms, Ryan, what your former teammates done in getting them from where they were at Christmas into the top three?
Great achievement. You know, the run that they've gone on fully deserved to be in the Champions League. And you want to see Man United in the Champions League, whether you support them or not, because you want to see the big teams in the Champions League. That's what it's all about. And I must say, Fernandes was the turning point. You know, once you signed him, you know, Mo touched on it, gone from a team who were brilliant at counter-attacking to actually a team that you had a player now who played in between the lines, in the pockets, who could break down teams who would come and defend. And the form of Mason Greenwood and Martial, to be fair. So, no, he deserves everything. The plaudits that he's going to get, Ollie, because it's been a tremendous run.
Top three for Manchester United. Let's talk to another one of your former teammates. Peter Schmeichel has been watching on with interest. Good to see you, Peter. United back in the Champions League. What kind of job has Ollie done to get that?
No, I second everything that Ryan said there. It's been absolutely fantastic. You know, when he got the job permanently, he said, "I've got a plan." He stuck to that. He's tucked into the academy. He's used players that were already in the club. He wasn't looking to sign players just for the sake of signing players. He did his 3 transfers in the summer. I thought they were brilliant. And he's I think the storm that he was facing sort of midway through the season, I think he was riding that fantastic well, and he's come out a smash. I think what he's done is absolutely fantastic.
And Peter, obviously divided loyalties today because Kasper hasn't got the Champions League, but the season Leicester have had, if it said to you before a ball was kicked, they'd finish top 5.
Yeah. I told you that, you know. I told you that in my predictions I have them at 5, number 5. I showed you my predictions.
Yeah,
I've got Bournemouth right and I've got Leicester right of all the teams, which so weird. But even to finish 5th, the disappointment is that they've sat in the top 4 for so long. I think with the lockdown and what happened, everyone got their players fit. Leicester is just in that next bracket of how strong the whole squad is. And of course for Leicester, and it's no excuse whatsoever, but for Leicester to get injuries to key players like Maddison and Chilwell, who, you know, would start every game that Leicester plays, it's too much for a narrow squad like that. I think Brendan, he's got every reason to be proud of his players. I think they've done tremendously well. I think it's a great opportunity for them in the Europa League. But I also think that in this period, he's learned a lot about his players. So I think he's clear about what he needs to do in the next 2, 3, 4 weeks or whatever. How long is the transfer window now? 4 weeks, 5 weeks? But anyway, he knows precisely what he needs to do.
Good to talk to you again, Peter. Thank you very much indeed. So Manchester United and Chelsea, big winners today. So
you've always said that Manchester United belong in the Champions League, but what sort of achievement is it to finally do it, finish 3rd in the season that you've had?
I think the boys have done a great achievement. I think, you know, where we were earlier on in the season to end up 3rd is fantastic by them. They've taken on board so many things, had our ups and downs, and it's of course come down to the last game, and I've got to say it's a wonderful achievement by everyone.
What are your thoughts on the game itself that achieved it?
Not a classic. It's one of them.
Does it matter?
No, not really. But then again, we want to learn to win games like this, games that we need a result in. You know, it's been like a mini tournament, this restart, and it looks it as well. We're a bit tired, leggy. I think everyone can see that we're not the same as we've been early on. But then again, we've had to go for it. We've had to catch so many points and so many goals. So and they've done it.
How do you think you did it? You hunted Leicester down. How did you do it?
I think these boys are looking more and more like a Man United team, the Man United way. You play with no fear, you go for it. Today, of course, we could have sat back and just rested and tried to get a draw, but that's not in our genes. It's not in the DNA of the club. So just gone for it.
Champions League qualification. What does that change now for you?
Now, for this team, it's of course it means better opposition next year, and bigger games, and we need to step it up definitely, because that means every midweek when we have Champions League, you've got to go with your best team. It's not like this season we've had Europa League where we could have rested players and given amount of minutes for young lads. Now we've got to go for every game, so that's another stepping stone for these. You got to go and get fitter and stronger and more robust.